Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to get straight sleek hair using a straightening iron, which I'm sure most of you have used before. Yesterday I washed my hair and I blow dried it, and when it was wet I applied a light leave-in conditioner, and this is by TG and this is called Fast Fix. So I put that in my hair first, and then I also applied a serum. This isn't the serum that I used, but it's just like it, and I put that on to smooth out any sort of split ends or anything like that, and to just let it hang a little bit straighter. But now I'm going to show you how to get proper sleek hair. So we've got a straightening iron, and we've got a comb, and then we've also got smoothing stuff, which is by Bedhead, and we're going to put that on after. So what you need to do is you need to part your hair, put half of it up, and then start straightening. Oops. So what I like to do is I like to use a comb when I do this, and also just remember not to have your straightening iron on too hot as your hair needs it. So if you've got fine hair, it doesn't need to be super hot because you don't want it to burn your hair, you don't want it to give you split ends, and you don't want it to dry out your hair. You want it to sort of maintain the moisture, so try not to have it too hot if you can get away with it. Obviously if you have really coarse thick hair, then you have to have it higher. And see, when you use the comb, helps you to create a sort of sleeker look, whereas if you just use your hands or use a brush, it makes it fluffy, and I just don't think you get that sleek result that you're looking for. Okay, so that bit's done. Now, I don't recommend straightening your hair every day. I definitely don't do it. It's probably one of the worst things that you can do to your hair. So if you can straighten it and then get away with not washing your hair for a few days by using dry shampoo, then you can get away with not having to straighten it all the time, which really does preserve your hair. So we're just going to take that top layer. It looks like I've got paint all throughout my hair because I was painting today. Okay. Now, a tip to make sure that you don't get any kinks is just to keep moving the flattening iron along the hair shaft. If you leave it in one place too long, for example, when you start at the top, if you leave it there too long, you will create a ridge, and you don't want that. And always make sure your hair's combed through, because any knots that you have, when you take the flattening iron to it, you're gonna basically flatten the knots into each other, and it's just gonna make it worse. So make sure it's completely come through. Now this is where my old fringe or bangs used to be, and they look a little ratty. That's the problem with straightening hair as well, is that you can see the bits that aren't looking so good. Okay, now that's done. I'm going to take a bit of this smoothing stuff, and I'm not going to take loads because my hair is blonde, so whenever I put product in my hair, especially something like this, it makes my hair darker because it makes it look greasy, whereas on dark hair you wouldn't notice so much. So I'm just gonna run that through. And this will flatten down all the stray hairs. The quick and easy way to get straight hair using your trusty straightening iron and a bit of smoothing cream. And I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye!